want to know how to be omnipotent with this tachyon software? So you scale, you get solar luminescence, and then you scale it in a convection point. You have a new Adamu point in Higgs field that you're interacting with, and you try to interact with the anti-materialistic Higgs field, and you scale it through as its dampest state to the highest locality. You add a probability of the Googleplex book, and then you condense that Adamu point and make a dampened field, and you scale it in the freaky circle or the 7th dimensional axioms, and then you make it so where it scales in time when you first charge it in layers and categories of dimensions in amounts of them. So then you square and you relativistically make it start from the lowest possible to the strongest possible with the Googleplex causality probability filler. So you can make each force different types of potency, and you keep ascending with this technology and tachyon software on the flat and flatter than flat, and you convex that, you prolapse that with an obverse point, and then you entangle all after you've filled it with, so you use alpha and beta particles with solar luminescence to do that, in ions with an antimatter convergency through the Higgs field before and after it goes through the Higgs field or scalar Higgs field, you know what I mean? In anti-materialistic Higgs field or the great attractor it goes towards. But what I'm saying is, then you can make the particles so where you can make them potent with probability, and you use potency, probability that's disectorally connected in a way, and then you make potency and you scale that, and you go at the lowest possible for that Adamu point, and then you temporally loop it with the tachyon software and antimatter torsion software, and then you would make pure energy with a 369 pulse width modulation convergency on the antimatter technology, so it can always be charged even higher, because you need the anti-material version that makes it potency and the materialistic version that makes it potency of those forces. And that's how you would do that. You would 369 portal methods to square and calculate it at beyond unintangible infinities and tangible infinities and other things when scaling convexly with a pole field or tachyon field generator.